Все закончили?
Um, I guess everyone's done. No one said anything. All
Я
right,
думаю, что все закончили. Ну ладно.
we're gonna start class now. Thank you so much. Are there any questions before we get started? No. All right, here we go. Class 2. All right. Who would like to read? Maybe Lawan?
Yes, teacher. Uh, who wrote the text that we are studying for the sixth preliminary and the seventh ingredient you in preparing for a meditation section? What are his dates? What is the text called?
All right, let's help your English here. Say text.
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 Try one more time. Text.
Text.
Yeah, that was good. Say 6. I can't hear you very well. Something's going on with your mic. Say 6.
Six.
Yeah, I heard that. Say session.
Session.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's the XS thing. All right. Yeah. Who wrote our text?
Ngày Tê Sông Kappa.
Who?
I think Tê Sông Kappa
What are
wrote
his?
the text.
He did. What are his dates? Anybody?
1357 to 1419.
Thank you. What is the text called?
Lamrim Channel.
Really? That is a text, and that is mentions meditation quite a bit. Um, Although Prabhupada Rinpoche says in his book, The Lam Rim, just into the palm of your hands, that he goes in depth into the preliminaries and the ingredients and everything, because Jason Kappa doesn't in his text, The Lam Rim Chimum. So I don't know how in depth he goes in the book, but here we are. All right, Loan, read this.
Yes, the author is Geshe Michael 1357, 1419. The name of the text is the Great Book on the Steps to Enlightenment. Lam Dim Chen Mo. Yes.
Yeah, correct. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. All right. Who would like to read? Maybe Mac? Could you want to read this, Mac?
Yeah, I can read.
Wait. Where's Auntie Hal?
Ah, I think she busy for that holiday tonight.
Busy?
Hmm.
Holiday?
I don't know. I don't know her schedule. Sorry.
I'm just joking around.
Yeah.
Repeat
I
this.
just guessed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm
Okay.
sure she's doing something awesome. Please read this.
Yeah. A question two. On what original Sanskrit word is this author presentation of the seven ingredients based Tibetan chat study answer in Tibetan?
Yeah, this is what I was thinking about is the text. What is what is Jason Kappa's work based on? Whose work?
Мастер Камошила.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they asked the name of that book in this quiz or homework. Does anybody know the name of the book?
May I?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember the wish of uh Samatahapra, right? I don't exactly the name.
Oh, Samantha Bhadra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. The Prayer of Samantha Bhadra.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The praise.
Um, oh yeah, I didn't go over Tibetan. J means Lord. Tsongkham means a place. Um, some people say it means like a place with a lot of onions. And the river there is called the Songkha River. Pa means someone from that place. Jason Kappa's the Lord from Tsongkha. La means path. Rim means steps. Chemo means big. Um, yeah, Sangpo Chupe Lumunam. Tangpo means pure. It's Bhadra in Sanskrit. Um, the, this name does not include Samantha. It's usually just Kun Sangpo or something. Chupe means those activities. Munla means prayer. Yeah. Um, huh. Oh, just the seven ingredients are based on that. Yeah. Okay. Now the seven ingredients. What are the seven ingredients? Any of them?
Visualize llama.
What's that?
Visualize llama. Wait, are this seven of the five in the six? Or is this
Yeah. This is the seven ingredients is the fifth of the sixth. Yeah.
wait, mental prostration to a holy object?
Mental prostration. Yeah. Go on.
Then you make offerings, set out and imagined.
Uh-huh. They already set out,
They
right?
are set out, so you imagine offerings. You purify obstacles with the four powers.
Mm, I think you can just confess, but I don't know if
Yes.
you have to do the whole few powers, but if that's what you mean, yeah, confession. Uh-huh.
And then you rejoice in your own good deeds.
Mm-hmm.
And then you ask your teacher to stay,
Mm-hmm.
or for more, you ask for more teachings and you ask them to stay,
Yeah, turn the wheel of the Dharma.
and then dedicate.
Yeah. And then it always kind of got me because you dedicate at the end of the seven ingredients, and then after that you request a blessing. I used to confuse that, so I guess it's different. You dedicate, yeah, and then you supplicate. Yeah. Excuse me. Um, Okay, good. Let's see how we did. Good job, Mike. Yeah, you chaksel, which is a mental prostration. Chaksel means to prostrate. Literally means to search. Sel from the hand, the holy hand, chak, of your teacher for like a boon or something to help you. Make offerings. Chupa. Chupa means offering. Confess, purifying. Yeah, shakpa. You just say all the bad things you did, or at least recently. Um, rejoice of your good deeds of yourself and others. I like doing others because I know a lot of people better than me, and you get 10%. So I'll be like, Geshe did a lot of good this week. Okay. I did a little bit. He did a lot. Okay. Anyway, even if you're doing good things, it's good to add in others as well. It's request teaching. By the way, shock literally means to split open, like cutting wood. So shakpa means to split open your heart and let all the bad out. Let, I don't know. Let let the things inside your heart that are festering there out, okay, by confessing them. How about that? Yirang means to rejoice, okay? Yirangma. This yi kind of is like the yi for mind. It's related, okay? Okay, request teachings. The chi, the quarter of the chi, the Dharma wheel. You ask them to turn the Dharma wheel. Korwar, to turn it. Kul, you impel them. You're like, please, 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 please. You beg them to turn the wheel of the Dharma. And the wheel of the Dharma means like uh like cogs in a watch, okay, or something. Meaning Ken Rinpoche teaches Geshe, Geshe teaches Word, and then Word teaches Mike. So because Ken Rinpoche taught Geshe, Mike gets teaching. So it's like we're all connected, like cogs in a machine or something. So when they turn the wheel, it clicks in your head, realizations and um ideas that then allow you to turn it in others. All right. See, it is Sondep. They're both Sondep. You Sondep and then you Sondep. I wasn't confused. It is. Oh no, you Sondep, then you dedicate, then you Sondep. You Sondep twice. See, I knew it was something like that. The sixth step of the 6 steps of the 6 preliminaries is to request blessings. But the 6th step of the 7 ingredients, which is the 5th step of the 6, okay, that's actually true, is also sunnah. So, I mean, it's not bad to do it more than once, but and then you ngoa, which means to dedicate, meaning any good thing that you have done, uh, you say, I'm going to use this for enlightenment. I'm going to use this for bodhicitta. I'm going to use this for seeing emptiness directly. I'm going to use this to have the strength to teach ACI for 7 months straight. Okay? Like that. All right. I dedicate me teaching you Soul Depth twice to have being able to teach ACI. All right, who who would like to read this? Sebastian Bota?
Yes,
How's your English?
good.
Okay, please read this.
These 7 are part of which of 6 preliminaries? Which of them act to gather the power of goodness, and how many to clean away obstacles for a successful meditation?
Good. All right, great. Yeah, so these 7 are part of which of the 6? I just told you. Anybody?
The 6 preliminaries.
Which one?
The one where you
Number.
was it 4?
No.
5? 4, 4,
Yes.
5.
Yeah. Okay, now what's it called, Maria?
Oh God. Is one where you're to rejoice in the good and cleanse the bad?
Yeah, you gather good and purify bad. Right. Toktak dripjang, right? You gather collections and you purify obstacles. Tok, collection. Tak, to collect. Drip, obstacle. Chang, purify. Okay? And so which one's which? There's 7 of them. Which ones are for purifying and which ones are for collecting goodness? Here they are. Let's go through them. Bowing to holy beings, purifying or collecting?
Collecting.
Yes. Making offerings, purifying or collecting? Anyone?
Collecting.
Correct. Confessing,
Purifying.
purifying bad karma, purifying or collecting? Sebastian laughed. It's purifying.
Yes.
Rejoicing, collecting or purifying?
Collecting.
Maria, I'm just designating you the answer. People are waiting for everyone else. Requesting, purifying or collecting?
Collecting.
Yeah. Asking whole beings to stay near you. Please, 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 please.
Collecting.
Seriously. You think it's funny when you're in it and you have people around you teaching you and Sangha members, but it doesn't always last. There's kind of a joke, which is what happened to all those other people? Those people who used to be in the Sangha. No, seriously, they just disappear, meaning they don't have the karma to show up in your life anymore. And you hear the Lama say things like, then I get the email, which is 10 years, 5 years later, 10 years later, 15 years later, 20 years later. Can you help me? Well, I've been trying to for 20 years, but like, you have to do the thing. All right. So Sungdep is real. This is real talk. And dedicating the goodness you have done to all beings.
Collecting.
Collecting. So it's collecting heavy and purifying light, right? It
Just
is.
because it's
6.
just one line of the 6 7 doesn't mean it's light and purifying.
Nah, it kind of does, actually. It is. 6 out of 7 is light, okay? Um, but you do purify, and there's other things you can do to purify as well, like Mike was saying, the 4 powers, etc. Uh, read this, Sebastian Bota, please.
They are part of the 5th preliminary, which is called purifying obstacles and gathering goodness. Confession clears obstacles, and the rest help to accumulate virtue.
Yes, we got it. Good job, Sebastian. Good job, Maria, and everybody. All right. What are the three types of vow mentioned in the ingredient of confession? All right. What are the three types of vows? Any language? Anyone? Today?
The individual vow,
Vows of individual freedom.
vow of freedom, the Bodhisattva vows,
Yep.
and the secret vow.
Yeah. Shh. Secret. Yes. That's correct. Yeah. The vows of freedom, Bodhisattva vows, and tantric vows. Soso tarpa. Soso means individual. Tar or tarpa means freedom. It means it brings that individual who takes them to freedom and keeps them. Dompa means vow, something that you use to restrict your behavior. Dom literally means to restrict. Sotarki dompa, those vows of individual freedom or freedom. Jangsemki dompa. Jangsem means bodhi chitta. I guess it could be bodhisattva too. Generally it's bodhicitta, but it could be both. Dompa again is vow, and ki is of. Means connecting to this thing. This can actually make things into like an adjective too, okay? Like if I say sem, it means mind, but if I say semki, it means like mental. You can say of the mind too, but often it translates better as an adjective when you use a genitive connecting particle, which ki and ki are. And then sanga kitompa. What does sang nga mean? What does sangwa? Sang means secret. All right, sangwa. What about nga?
A tantra,
Yeah, what does it literally mean? I taught you like 2 days ago or something.
uh, it's the secret,
What?
secret, right?
No, sang means secret. I just said that.
Sounds secret.
Nga. What's nga mean? It's been a long 2 days, I guess.
Mantra.
Nga. Yeah, what? Say again, Anastasia?
Mantra.
Yay! She got it just in time. Mantra, yeah. It literally means mantra, or like secret words, like a spell. Okay. Something like that, like magic words or something. But that it comes to mean you can say Vajrayana, the diamond way. You can say Tantrayana, the secret way or something. Tantra literally means like a line or a thread or a string. Or you can say Mantrayana, and it doesn't mean it's all only refers to mantras. It just in general refers to the secret way, which includes mantras. Okay, good. Thank you, Anastasia. Thank you, everyone. Number 6. Someone else can read this. Somebody. Milan wants to read. She loves reading.
What is the difference between a prayer and a dedication? Tibetan tract give name for these two.
Good. Thank you. What is the difference between praying for something and dedicating something? They get confused sometimes. That's why Geshe has this question.
is a request, and dedicating is like an act of giving.
Yeah, dedicating means you've already done something and you're wishing to apply it to something specific. Prayer is wanting something that has not occurred yet, or asking or requesting for something. How do you say prayer in Tibetan, Mr. Hoffman?
Tone-deaf.
No, you can. It's supplicate. We just had it. We had it right here. The prayer. Samantha Badra. Munlam means prayer. Or mumpa. Mumpa is the verb. Munlam is like the noun. All right. And dedication? How do you say dedication? I wonder.
Oh,
Yay! How'd you figure it out? Uh, Milan, read this.
A prayer is a general wish to achieve some spiritual good which does not involve having some karma that you have just performed and are now using for some good. In a dedication, you have a specific karma of some good deed which you touch and dedicate to the higher purpose of becoming a Buddha for the sake of all living beings. Munlam and Moa.
Sake. Say sake.
Sake.
Yeah, good. Yep. Munlam and Ngoa. Okay, good job. What work will we be using for the practice of the 7 ingredients? So we got them for the prayer for Manta Bhadra, but what work will we be using? Oops, for the practice. And this is kind of the book for the whole course. What work will we be using? Anybody? Nobody? It's Gandhi Haglama, right? Yeah. Gandhi Haglama. We'll be using Thousand Angels of the Heavens of Bliss, of the Heaven of Bliss, Gandhi Hagama, a Lama practice centering on Jason Kappa. All right. Heaven of Bliss, Ganden. Thousand Angels, Hlagyama. Hla means angel. Gya literally means 100, but it doesn't mean that here. It just means a big number. So Geshe use 1,000. It means 1,000 or thousands or like a zillion. That's what it means. In English, we say a zillion. There was like a zillion people there. It's not a literal number. All right. Bajillion? You can say bajillion. People say bajillion. They say bazillion too, right? It's very colloquial, Mr. Hoffman. All right. That's it. Any questions about a bajillion or any other such things? No?
I have one.
Go ahead, sir.
In some of the teachings, there is like when we run through like meditation and scripture, there is it's like 2 times through the 7 ingredients. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's like in I don't know, in some of like the day-long meditations and stuff like that, it's like you do the seven ingredients and then you do something else and then you do the seven ingredients again.
Mm.
So basically my question is I always get mixed up with like when to dedicate. So like it's like in meditation, you're going through the seven ingredients, but you're only doing six of them, and then you're meditating, and then you're dedicating.
Oh
Or
yeah, yeah. This is what I was talking about. This is the same. This is the supplication dedication thing I was talking about. I always just dedicate at the end, okay? Um, it is at the end of the seven ingredients, which is the fifth of the sixth. So the last of the sixth is Sondep, supplication, right? You're asking for blessings. Um,
that's
but
after the it's like number
yes,
six. If you go
yes,
back, it's like
yes, yes.
the end of gather good energy and purify obstacles is dedicate, and
That's
then
what
you
I'm saying.
plus. Okay, okay.
Correct. Yeah. So the seven ingredients has seven parts, and the seventh part is dedication. And then the sixth part, after the fifth part, which the seven are part of, okay, is supplication. Okay. You could just dedicate after that. There's no reason you can dedicate all day. It does no reason not to. If you say the prayer at the end, that's the dedication at the end too, anyway. So yes, you're going supplication, dedication.
Okay, thank you. But
Yes,
you can't like, oh, I dedicated too soon and I only caught half of my good karma and
you could think that way, but you just
okay.
hurt yourself. Yeah, no, you can dedicate anytime. You can dedicate your dedication. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And you can confess for all time. You too. There's no thing that, oh, I can't confess it. No, I can confess something that happened 20 lifetimes ago. Well, if you're experiencing something bad, then you did something bad. So you can confess it even if you forget what you did. And you can dedicate, if you're experiencing something good, you can dedicate that even if you forgot the thing you did that created the good thing that you're experiencing. Um, yeah. And these are in order, and they're great order, and they're the classical order. But if you wanted to dedicate after each one, who's gonna stop you? You think the Buddhists are gonna get mad about that? He keeps dedicating, you know? But yes, officially supplicate, dedicate with the mandala at the end. All right. It's a good question. And that's what I was saying the last couple classes. I'm like, the whole supplication, Sundep thing. Yeah, it confused me too.
All
Like
right,
10 years.
thanks. Because there's always like a little question at the end of my meditation. I'm like, am I doing this right? So thank you for clearing it up.
You're fine. It's fine. That's the official order, but you're okay. I don't think you can dedicate or supplicate too much. He's asking for us again. Leave us alone, Mike Hoffman. We perfected patience, but for you, we'll make an exception. It's not like that. All right, that's it. Thank you so much. We'll keep going. Um, regardless of how sick we feel, etc. Teaching classes all day today, starting at 1. Mixed nuts is after this if anybody wants to go learn how to get enlightened. Um, in 18 minutes, Geshe will teach some class. I don't know whose class today. Do you want to know whose class is today? Will it help you come? Will you be like, oh my God, I can't believe it's blank. I'm definitely coming now. Mm, Ooh, it's Vinaya. I love Vinaya. I don't know why. Um, Translating Vinaya is, I don't know. It's amazing. It's like a whole other language practically. There's all these terms. I don't know. I get excited. So if you want to come do Vinaya with us, um, it will be doing it in 17 minutes. Does everyone know the link to that? Maybe you don't know the link to the mixed nuts. Sorry, do you have the link? I have it, but I don't know where it is. Ooh, that was fast, Yinghui.
Yinghui.
Oh, Jessica too. All right, you all win a cookie. All right. 17 minutes of that link. We'll be denying it up. All right. Bye, everybody. See you Monday for more ACI. Hope you're having fun. I am. Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Thank you
Bye,
so much.
teacher.